I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here. What's poppin'? What's good? What's good, people? You tuned into the show, the Friday show. The game is heavy. As usual, y'all already know what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's poppin' with you, man?
Hey, man. Happy Friday, you know?
Yeah, man.
We made it. We made it another week, man. Thankful. I mean,
that's a fact. That's real talk. So make sure you guys, if you guys have a question, put a Q in the chat. If you want to call in, make sure you donate first. You know what I'm saying? And then call in. You feel what I mean? Because y'all be on that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that and get that going. So yeah, today, guys, we're going to be talking about how you need to stop caring about women's feelings. You feel what I'm saying? But let's shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Duke Alex, Wicked Scorpion in the building, Monogamous Player, Dax a Million, Max Julian was popping, Beloved in the building, Scott Cheetos was going on, Joe Blast in the motherfucking building, Phoenix is up in here, Marktavius Scales Fitness in the building, what's going on, Unique 79 in the motherfucking building, Corey 2S, Jillian is up in here, shout out to you. Who else we got up in here? Call Me Jay was good. Ima Banna was popping with you, man. Appreciate it. Matthews in the building was good. Appreciate you tuning in. Corey 2S up in here. Shout out to everybody. Bacchioni was popping. Doom Sports. Aussie was going on. Spooky was popping. Boss Talk was good. And Frankie Shaw was going on. So we're going to be talking about how you need to stop caring about women's feelings and why you'll always lose focusing on her. You feel what I'm saying? But before we get into all that, guys, make sure that you guys go to this website right here, CunninghamElements.com. Get your soap. Get your parfum, get your shea butter, get all that stuff.
Man, yo, I got some stuff down the line, man. I got some new fragrances of soaps coming out soon. So stay tuned, man. I got some stuff I'm cooking up for y'all, man. So let's get it.
Nice. And make sure that you guys also go to hold on, let me get this right here so we get it right and get it official. Make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. Go to shoplocario.com. Get your online dating consultations, the Massive Game Collection, Master the Vetting Process, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, audiobook, and all the other stuff at shoplocario.com. Make sure you get that cracking. Also, make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com.
Oh, yeah.
Join the Masculine Identity Membership so you guys can get on the Zoom calls with Miles. Also, go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so that you guys can get 45 to 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials. And last but not least, make sure that you guys go here on the Patreon. Patreon.com/Mr. Locario for the Bad Boy Show. And we spit that heavy game. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys tune in and get that cracking. You feel me? All right. So let's talk about this topic. And guys, you want to call in 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. If you want to call in, put a Q in. If you want to call in, call that number, donate, and make sure if you guys want your questions answered in the chat, just put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions. You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk about this topic of stop caring about women's feelings. Now, one of the things you gotta understand about this is that this isn't even really, it's not about women, right? Let's off top. Let's really about. What it's really about is it's about you focusing on you, right? Now, the issue is when we talk about stop caring about women's feelings, is because what most guys do is they alter their behavior. They end up doing things they don't want to do. They end up going in directions they don't want to go in because they're thinking about how a woman's going to feel about it right now. And this happens on all aspects of when you're interacting with women. This is when you first start, talking to a girl, dating her, even approaching her, hooking up with her, whatever it is. What happens is that a lot of guys care too much about a woman's feelings. So what does that mean? That means that most dudes are trying to figure out what a woman wants and how she feels about things before he makes a move, right? He doesn't have any fucking plans. He doesn't have any way that he does things. Everything he does when it involves a woman is let me figure out what the woman wants,
right?
How she feels about it, and then I'll make a decision.
Stupid.
And that's not how you're supposed to do things, right? You're supposed to have a way that you do things before the woman even is in front of you, before she gets there. You're supposed to have a way, a program, because she's supposed to fit in your situation. It's just like a company. A company doesn't say, hey, we're going to hire this person, figure out what they want and how they want to work here and the things that they want in the company, and then we'll create the company based on this potential employee. That don't even make any sense.
Like I can never remember a time where I went into a job interview and it was like, so Mr. Cunningham, we would like to hire you, but tell us, what would you like to do for our company?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
What time would you like to come into work, Mr. Cunningham? Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make no sense. But when it comes to guys dealing with women, this is the type of energy you guys are giving women, right? So you're calling on the phone. So where do you want to go? What do you like to do? What do you like to eat? Right? So you're trying to get her input. Right. But what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to give a woman an opportunity. You say, hey, look, come with me Friday, 8:00 at this bar. I'm going to be there. So come and get a drink with me and let's get it going on that level. Right. But the problem is that guys are thinking or looking at it in the sense of dealing with women on the woman's terms. Now, we talk about a woman's feelings, though. This is where it gets even deeper because we talk about her actual feelings. Right. What you guys got to understand is that a woman's feelings, right? How she feels about things is directly tied to what she believes. You understand? I want y'all to follow what I'm saying. This is very important. How a woman feels about a certain thing is tied to what she believes, right? So what you're essentially doing is that you are following a woman and concerning yourself with how she's feeling based on what she believes. You understand? So for example, let's say you're talking to a woman and you're trying to set up a situation for y'all to hook up, right? Now, what happens is that she's going to tell you, oh, we should wait to have sex, right? Because she believes that if y'all have sex now, you're never going to call her again. You're going to ghost her. You're not going to want to fuck with her right now. Right. Whether that's true or not, right? Whether that's true or not, what happens is that she is feeling that way based on what she believes it could happen or will happen, or what has happened before in the past, or whatever it is like that, right? But now, this is the thing. The reason why you shouldn't care about what the woman is feeling is because you have to have your own agenda, and you're supposed to only focus on you. And focusing on you also includes only entertaining and interacting with women who are in alignment with what you're doing. Right. So when you're worried about how she feels, what that does is it takes you out of your own head. Because remember, you're like, oh, but she told me that she don't want to have sex now because she wants to get to know me, and she feels like, it'll be better if we sort of take it slow because, she's been hurt in the past, and I want her to think I'm not like the other guys. I don't want her to think I'm going to hurt her. So I'm okay with like doing this because she's feeling this way. And so now you're going in this whole direction based on what she feels, which is based on what she believes, right? A lot of times what she believes is not even anything that is rooted in reality, right? Because, for example, if we're using this example of, you having sex with her, or a guy having sex with her, and he leaving her, and that's why she's feeling a certain type of way because she believes she will get left. The issue is that if a guy wants to leave her, he's going to leave her no matter what, when he fuck her. You understand what I'm saying? But she doesn't understand that, but she believes that if I make him wait, then he most likely won't leave, or he won't leave, right? So now, remember, she's believing a certain thing and feeling a certain way based on how she believes, or what she believes may or may not even be true, or doesn't have any foundation in anything, right?
Right.
Even if what she believed was true 100%, it still doesn't matter because it doesn't go with your bottom line, and it doesn't go in the direction that you're trying to go in. But Miles, let's get those shit because I'm very much.
Yeah, my thoughts on it are the beautiful part about what Lucario is trying to, convey to you guys is that it makes everything so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes everything so much easier. And here's the thing. The sad part is that the guys that don't have any game, they're trying to make it, they think they're making it easier for themselves by making it easier for the woman.
Right.
And that's totally incorrect. The bottom line is that when it comes to dating and relationships, the whole thing is for you to make it easy for yourself. That's the entire game. That's why we talk to you guys about dating on your terms, having sex on your terms, getting in a relationship on your terms, vetting the woman so she can understand what your terms actually means.
Right.
This is all the things we try to convey to you guys. But the average dude is thinking, oh, well, if I make it easy for her, then I'll make it easy for myself.
Right. Exactly.
Because if she, think about this. You guys basically adapt happy wife, happy life before you even marry the bitch.
Exactly. Right.
It's the dumbest fucking thing. And I know this because I've been there. I'm not sitting on no high horse, telling y'all the game just because I'm highly favored like that. No, I was an idiot just like you. You understand? I used to think the same shit like, oh, well, let me make her comfortable. Let me say something to ease her fears. And no. Once I realized what women actually were, I was like, hell fucking no. Like, I need to make it easy for me. Now, here's the thing. Easy may not always be comfortable.
Right.
And that's another main problem that a lot of you niggas have. For example, the lion ass dude that called up yesterday that called himself Uno.
Right.
Right. Everything about his whole conversation was uncomfortable. Right. Because he was lying and because he was focused on the bitch.
Right.
And that's the average dude with no masculine identity, no game.
Right.
You understand? And the reason why he talks so fucking much and nothing that's coming out of his mouth is the truth is because even during his conversation, he's trying to make everything comfortable.
Right.
He's putting out disclaimers. He's trying to give reasons and a backstory that nobody asks for. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing that a lot of guys do when they're in front of a woman. They're like, oh, well, they'll say some shit like, well, I used to work for ICE, but you got to understand that I had no other income at the time, so I had to sign up for that. And I'm not sure if you're a liberal or if you're woke, and I don't want you to be mad at me because da 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 da.
Right.
It's like, nigga, like if you believe in something, lead with that first.
Right.
It's like this. You want to get her the fuck up out of there as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of y'all niggas be trying to save these hoes, trying to keep them in your pocket for another day.
Right.
No. The trick is to get them the fuck up out of there as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that are on your side, the ones that feel you won't have to try to save them.
Right.
They'll jump into your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That's the difference between the guy with game and the guy with no game. You trying to save these hoes. You trying to give them a reason to jump in your pocket. No. I just want to let you know who I am, and then you jump in my pocket.
Mm.
So instead of saying, you know what, I came over here to holler at you and let you know that if all goes well, I'll be bending you over my couch tonight and giving you deep back shots.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The majority of you niggas would never say that shit.
Right.
The average nigga would never. He's like, oh my God, bro, how could you say that? She don't know me from nowhere. It's so crazy, bro. Bro, when I think back to some of the craziest shit I've said to females, come up to them at the bar and whisper it in their ear, and I get the what?
Right, exactly.
They give me that fucking giggle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part is you guys are so scary. You guys are so afraid. This is why girls think you're creepy.
Right. Because
you're afraid to say what you really want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing with me. I love when I say what I want to say. And it's either two things. Either they're disgusted or they're not with it, or they start giggling and tell me I'm nasty.
Exactly.
Shout out to Alan Roger Curry.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she calls me nasty, I say, "Ooh, say it again." The title of the title of one of his major books.
Facts.
What do you think that phrase comes from? Ooh, say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, if she's giggling and calling you nasty, you don't know this, but she's with it.
Mm-hmm.
To some extent, she's with it.
Right.
To some extent, she's interested.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna do something to see if you're really nasty and confident like that, or you just said something that you heard on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing out of your mouth is, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just joking. I didn't mean to say it. Are you disgusted? That's not true. That's not really me. I'm not that type of guy. I was just saying that just to see how you would react. I'm sorry. I didn't." Apologizing like a bitch. You see what I'm saying? And so again, guys, you need to understand, like, the mentality is we want to eliminate them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You want to eliminate them.
Right.
Stop trying to save them.
Right.
The reason so when you stop caring about their feelings, you start to realize, matter of fact, if you go out, like when we tell you, oh yeah, holla at 25 chicks a day or whatever, your mentality should be, how many of these 25 is bitches that I don't fuck with?
Right, exactly.
Like, that should be your mentality. You niggas walk outside like, oh my God, I hope I can preserve and make comfortable as many of the 25 as possible.
Right.
Because, I really want someone to like me, and no, you should be, your mentality should be, I'm a holla at 25, and I'm ready to cancel all 25 just so I can start on the next 25.
Mm-hmm.
That should be your mentality. I'm ready to cancel you the fuck out, because if you're not down with my masculine identity, I have no fucking use for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to sit here and try to make you feel comfortable with who I am.
Right.
I'm going to realize, I'm going to show you who I am. And when you show me who you are, I'm going to walk away.
Right.
Unless you show me something positive.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Put yourself on that pedestal. Put yourself in position to show the female exactly who you are, and then let her give you the reaction. And then if she gives you a positive reaction, you move forward. If not, you leave it alone. But your mentality should be, let me see how many of these hoes I could eliminate. Because I already know most of you hoes ain't on my level.
Right. That's bro. This so. And it's so, you know what's crazy? When you say that, it sounds to the average person. It sounds like, oh, you being too arrogant and who the fuck you think you are, you know, blah 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 blah, right? But see, when you guys understand, you know what I'm saying?
That's who I think I am.
They look at you like, and that's some real shit when you said, you know, they're not on your level because it's thing. Like I said, we talk about you caring about a woman's feelings, right? Understand that a woman has to earn you even caring about what the fuck she feel. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. You understand what I mean? Like we try to tell y'all that. Like I was on Clubhouse earlier, right?
This nigga.
I got issues.
Somebody come. Hey,
I got an addiction.
Lucario's addicted to Clubhouse. Oh shit. All right. Hold that thought though. You was on Clubhouse. Okay. 647. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you send it?
I sent it to Mr. Lucario.
Okay.
And my name is Mike Chain.
You said
your name is what?
Mike Chain.
No, I'm saying, did you send it to the PayPal or the
Yes, sir. Yeah, PayPal.
I got you. Appreciate it.
So how old are you?
Oh, I'm 28.
28. All right. What's on your mind there, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to say first, I need everybody to join the Bad Boy membership. I've been on it for 2 months. And the amount of information in there, guys, it's
staggering.
It will blow your mind.
Yeah.
It's like I'm overwhelmed.
It's
I'm overwhelmed. It's on a level where you're thinking of, like, you're hearing things that, like, you can't even possibly think of on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Get up on that Bad Boy membership. That's real talk.
You can never think of it on your own. You can't. Hey, there's this new phrase that and caller, I don't mean to interrupt you, but hold on 1 second. There's a new phrase that I've been hearing a lot. It's called debt ignorance or ignorance debt. Have you heard of this, Lucario?
Nah, I never heard of it.
So ignorance debt or debt ignorance, I forget how they use it, but it basically means that you're either going to pay for your ignorance or you're going to pay for the knowledge to cancel out the ignorance.
That's a fact.
You understand? But and what a lot of you guys don't understand about the information that we give you is that it sounds like common sense when we break it down, right? But that's exactly why we're good at what we do, because when we break it down, it sounds like common sense to you,
right?
But before we broke it down, you didn't think of it that way. And so you there's a level of ignorance and the things that you don't know heading out into the world to deal with these manipulative succubus type right females and all that. You're gonna pay the debt in ignorance, or you're gonna pay for the knowledge.
Right.
Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, it's just that I like a lot of callers who call and ask about trying to find a video to watch first. And I can say that it really doesn't matter, because what's going to happen is that Lucario is going to keep saying shit. And you're like, yo, I didn't even know, like, what the fuck is that? And you're going to, like, try to find the video to find more information, and you're going to realize that this rabbit hole goes deep.
That's what I try to tell them.
Like, you cannot be on this membership for 1 month. Like, you can't. Because there's so much information that you have to not only understand, but to apply to get a full understanding of what's even being said, right? Which only can come with putting yourself out there. So when you're talking to other women out there, and even just people, you're going to see these certain patterns and certain things that they do that you're going to now reference to and be like, I recognize and understand that because Lucario had told me that. But now I completely understand what that looks like because I'm seeing it in front of me.
Right.
Instead of just him just talking for 45 minutes to an hour, right? Because sometimes it feels like white noise.
Right.
Sometimes, right?
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Right? But that's actually not even why I'm even calling. The reason why I'm calling is because you, Miles, Lucario, K. Zagan, Steve, 1950, you guys, I don't know what I would have done without you guys being here, because this week I've had learned the most devastating thing that I can learn about my mom. She got diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, which is essentially stage 4 breast cancer. And I had a moment where I was by myself in the car after hearing that she got the diagnosis, and I just bawled crying. Right? And then I had that moment where I was thinking about everything you guys have said about having strength and just staying focused on the important thing is being grateful. Like I'm grateful that right now she's still here in front of me, and I can just do what I can. I can be her son who isn't going to look at her like she's a walking ghost,
right?
But as someone who has more life to live. And I'm absolutely sure that if I did not immerse myself with the game that you guys put out for us, from the free shit to the shit that's on the memberships, if I just didn't I didn't allow myself to learn from you guys, I just know that I wouldn't be able to handle it the way that I am now. And my mom is super grateful that I'm just looking at her, just looking for her to have more life.
Yes.
And just being as grateful that she's just still around.
Exactly.
So I appreciate you guys, and that's honestly just why I'm calling. And please, I need you guys to stay around forever.
Hey, we'll be here as long as we can. But man, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, but you know what I mean. I'm glad that you at least can, you got to enjoy the time as it's here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And caller, so like you said, her diagnosis doesn't mean it's over. You understand? Her diagnosis doesn't mean it's over. And one thing I would say, as you know, I'm always talking about gratitude, and what I'd like for you to understand is that with gratitude and appreciation, it can put your mom's mind in the state where she'll do what she needs to do to possibly reverse it. You understand? Now, I'm not trying to give you any false hopes or anything like that. But what I'm saying is that gratitude and appreciation will allow you, your mom, and everybody involved to make the best of whatever time she has left. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And that's really what it's all about. So, stay strong, stay grateful, and continue to enjoy your mother. Like, don't, the diagnosis is what it is. And here's the thing: if you've always enjoyed her, then just continue to enjoy her. Don't try to treat her like anybody different. You get what I'm saying? Like, keep doing what you're doing. And I'm glad you found that inspiration and that level of strength from us. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate you letting us know, man. It's it helps us to understand how effective we are. Because I believe that everything we talk about is valuable, but it's always a humbling experience to actually hear how we're affecting people, and that's a beautiful thing. So thank you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's such an easy thing to say, and it's just that what makes me so comfortable to say it is because you guys aren't. It's not like you guys have the rule book to everything, but you guys help me have the belief in myself that I can figure it out.
Yeah,
right.
So that's the major takeaway that I've gone through all this. So I'm just taking each day as it is, and I'm ready to face everything. So now when it comes to these women, I'm like, there's nothing about the experience of talking to a woman that bothers me.
Right.
At this point. And I was learning that before I got the diagnosis from my mom.
Yeah.
But now it's like, she rejects me, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
There's way more important things in life, bro. There's way more important things in life.
Exactly. So yeah, I want to hold you guys up. So I'll continue watching the show.
I appreciate you, man, and you know, good luck with your family and your mom's health and everything, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Peace. That's what's up, man. I love to hear that. Getting with the game.
Exactly. See, game saves lives and it changed lives. You feel me? We got 609. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you? And where did you send it? This is Rudy.
Yo.
609.
Yo, what's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Lucario? What's up, Miles? This is Rudy, man. Donated to you, Miles.
All right, I see it. What's going on with you? What's going on?
Chilling, man. But I wanted to call in, guys, because, I got like a crazy-ass story. You guys always talk about game saves lives. Lucario, you always got to talk about how it's important to, vet women and shit. And my story will really show that if you don't vet women, the wrong women could really get you killed.
That's a fact.
That's how crazy it is.
Yeah,
so this is what happened, right? So I met this girl at the store, right? Older chick, 40-year-old, whatever. We exchanged numbers. We got on the phone.
My nigga Rudy getting the cougars out here? Okay.
Shit. I bet you I'm still the most confident nigga they ever met. What is you talking about? But anyway, so we got on the phone later that night, right? We was talking and shit, flirting, building sexual tension, told her what I want to do and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And she agreed to it. So then at the end when we was talking, right, she said, yeah, I just finished getting out of a, situationship, quote unquote situationship. I'm so glad that I met you, whatever. Bro, I shit you not. As soon as she said that, a nigga's voice came in the background saying, yeah, nigga, I be shutting shit down, motherfucker. If I see you anywhere near her, I'ma kill you, nigga. And then, she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll call you back. He hung up, right? This fucking bitch texted me saying, I'm so sorry for that. This guy been living with me. I've been trying to kick him out, but he doesn't want to leave and shit. I told him to leave the room so I could talk on the phone. He said, nah. He heard all our conversation and shit like that. I'm like, what?
Yo, but see, this is why I tell y'all, a lot of times y'all shouldn't be going over these chicks' houses. Y'all gotta tell them to meet at the hotel or go to your place.
You see?
Because imagine you went over her house and this nigga busted the door.
Like, I've been knew better than to go over to chicks' houses and stuff like that. But it's like, I'm like, how, fucking Boss Mac always say, behold the ruthlessness of a bitch. It was so ruthless, so trifling, that she was willing to have the whole phone conversation while the nigga was right there. And I'm still looking at the nigga crazy because I'm like, he waited till the end of the conversation to say something. It's not like he even said something right away, which is just fucking crazy to me. Over here,
behold the ruthlessness of a bitch.
Yo, this is wild.
But Rudy, how long was this phone conversation?
Bro, we was on the phone for no more than like fucking 7 to 8 minutes. I always keep them shit short. I only got on the phone to fill her out and shit. And
what was the plan? What was the plan?
I was gonna have her pull up to my place.
Okay. Yeah. So this is done, right? We're not. Okay. No, just making sure. Just making sure.
That's crazy. She said she hung up and said, "I'll call you back." Like what? Like call bitch.
Did you like block her contact?
I did. After she texted me all that shit because she said, "Oh, don't worry, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. Ain't nothing really gonna happen." I'm like, "Bitch, you crazy? Fuck out of here." And what's really good to me? That bitch is 40, so the nigga was in his 40s too. That's what he sounded like. How the fuck you gonna threaten me, a 24-year-old, over that bitch? Yo, you so pathetic that you gotta threaten me, nigga.
Nah, don't worry about that. He's just a dude that don't have his life together. So he's just taking out his anger on you. That's all.
I know, but my thing is, it's weird that he waited till the end of the conversation to say something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't say something right away.
Yeah, he's he was just trying to scare you away. That's all. And you know what it is? He probably was in the other room, but then he started overhearing what y'all was talking about, and then came in. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been anything.
I'm hearing an echo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad echo. Rudy, are you on AirPods or something?
Yeah, because it's an echo.
Wait, that's a problem?
Yeah, can you take them off and speak directly into the phone, please?
Yeah, because the echo's crazy.
That sound better?
Yeah.
But also too, what could have happened was she probably did it on purpose to piss him off for whatever reason.
They do that a lot. I've been in multiple situations where the ex-husband still lived in the crib, or they were in the middle of the divorce,
right?
But and she's too frustrated to fuck him, so she looking for new dick. I've been in those situations, multiple times.
Yeah, it's best to steer clear of those situations. Also, because like I used to talk about, how I used to smash chicks who have boyfriends and husbands back in the day.
Just about to bring that up.
Yeah, and I tell you, I don't do that shit no more because back, you know what I'm saying, like, or don't do that shit now because niggas are extra simpy in 2026. Because and also even for example, like there's a if you go on some online dating apps, right, there will be women on there who are married, and in their shit it'll say, "Oh, my husband doesn't know I'm on here." So she's basically cheating on her husband. Like, don't ever fuck with no chick like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because if her husband find out, or he's stalking her or whatever, he's like hiding in the bushes somewhere, that's a wrap for your ass. So you got to leave that all the way alone.
Yeah. So yeah, because they'll follow her to your crib, my nigga. You got to be careful.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I knew somebody that happened to. Like he went to pick the girl up, and then the dude came out of nowhere in the window and shot him in the face. Now he blinded in one side of his eye. That's exactly why I never ever go to bitches' cribs, because I know a lot of them still got niggas who can't get over them and shit. And Lucario, you always talk about the vetting program. This is why you vet women, because niggas really think this shit is a game.
That's a fact.
Like, no, bro.
Well. That's a fact. That's why you guys got to go to shoplucario.com and get master the vetting process. You feel me? Fire.
And I will also recommend a video where you talk about how to vet women for casual fun too. Like I recommend that one as well.
That's the Bad Boy membership, so make sure you guys get that. But yeah, that's exactly why you got to vet women, because this is the thing, is that you have to keep women at arm's length until they prove to you through consistency that they're on point. You understand what I'm saying? This is why you don't really do too much at the beginning. This is why you're not supposed to be whining and dining and courting some chick and doing all this other goofy shit. You don't know this chick from nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? So even if you're trying to just hook up with women, that's why you still have to vet women for casual. That's why even on the joint, it says how to succeed in casual and long-term relationships. You get for casual too. You see what I'm saying? Like there's certain chicks. Listen, let me tell you. I remember I was on a date with this one chick, right? And like I was like, damn, this chick could fucking get it. And listen, I wanted to have sex with her, but I couldn't. I said I can't fuck her because she got problems. You understand? And the problems are so crazy that I couldn't even, like, imagine a chick has so much problems that you can't even fuck. Like you can't even fuck her. That's how much problems this bitch got. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you gotta definitely vet this shit, because again, the amount of bullshit that could happen is never worth the pussy. Never. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? What I was thinking about, like after I got off the phone with that bitch and she texted me, and I'm like, shit. It's times like this, everybody want to, hook up with multiple girls and shit. It's times like this that I think, having one girl where you're just fucking her all the time, you wouldn't have to deal with bullshit like this. So you're good and the bad to everything. Ain't it sweet all the time?
No, don't think that way. Don't think that way, because
I was just jokingly thinking that way. I wasn't seriously thinking that way. I was jokingly.
Because once you start thinking that way, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I'm saying don't think that way, too, even though I'm joking,
doing what I do, but I was just jokingly thinking that way.
No, but I just want to make it clear for the people, because what happens is you never want to, and I'm just saying this, I know you're joking or whatever, but even with that, you never want to get into the mindset of choosing something because of fear of something else.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
True.
That's also going to be an issue too. You see what I mean? So you got to be careful with that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, man. I just had to call in and share that story because I done been through crazy shit before this game. That probably takes the cake of it. Like, I feel like a lot of guys can learn from this, knowing that why you have to get that vetting program because the wrong bitch will get you killed. So I just felt like I had to share that.
That's a fact. Now, that's what's up, man. We appreciate you calling in. You know what I'm saying?
But did you say anything sexual when you met her though? You say you met her in the store.
Nah, what I like to do is I usually get their number, feel them out, talk to them and stuff, and then say all the sexual shit over the phone of what I want to do.
Okay. All right.
That's how I like to do it. I do that as opposed to going on dates.
Right.
Got you.
Yeah, so that's basically what I do because I felt her out because so it was I felt her out. She said she had a job and all that. She a nurse and all of that.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. So then I flirted, built sexual tension. I visualized, told her what I was gonna do to her. I'm a tongue kiss, you do this, do that. And then after I said all of that, she agreed to do it. That's when the nigga said all the crazy shit.
And it goes like, fuck that. I'm cock blocking all this shit.
Nah, he was probably in the back taking notes.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, maybe this is all the stuff I need to say to her why she don't want me no more.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Because she told me it's a nigga that she invited to live with her, but she said she been trying to kick him out because she found out he cheated, whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened, but she said that he won't leave, he won't leave her crib at all.
Yeah, and it's the thing. A lot of chicks you can't fuck with because their whole entire situation is based on them being game goofy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna run into a lot of game goofy. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. I keep trying to tell y'all, the tighter your game is, the less women you're gonna fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? I promise you, because there's always gonna be some shit you're gonna see and be like, this chick is fucking goofy, bro. You know what I'm saying? This chick is goofy as hell, so I can't even fuck with her right now. You understand what I'm saying? That happens.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. Yeah, man. Crazy.
Speak up, Rudy.
You still there?
Oh, I don't know. He hung up. My roadcaster clipped, and he probably thought we couldn't hear him anymore.
Okay, probably cut him off or something like that.
Yeah. All right, he's calling back. Let me see if I can get him back. 609. Are you on? 609. Can you hear us? Yeah, I can't hear him either.
You probably got to refresh the
refresh the next Siva. Okay, all right. Jesus Christ.
Shout out to K-Zach. He said Rudy knows too much, though. He was talking to her way too long and all that.
That's what I was saying. I ain't really like all that. That's why I asked how long the conversation was. I don't know, 7 minutes still kind of too long.
I don't know. Some dudes love talking. I
love talking. Yeah, Rudy seemed like the type of nigga that love to talk.
I can't do it. Man,
bro, I swear, I remember a time a chick hit me up, and
Joe Biden, the dude came and found his ass. He got him. He's like,
that's great. Let's hope that's not what it is. Seriously. If you want to call back, go ahead and call back. If you can still hear me.
For real.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's so, what's so funny about this type of shit is that.
Nah, that's not it. This is monogamous. Monogamous, what's going on with you, bro?
Yes, sir. Miles LaCarria, what's good, y'all? You already know I donated $20 to you, Miles.
Yes, sir. I see it, man.
Look.
Get us off the car's Bluetooth. We can't do this.
Okay. Sure, I got you. My bad.
Yo, what's up with y'all niggas? Y'all niggas.
Hello?
Okay.
I don't know these mics pick up everything, man. Come on now.
My bad. You right. My bad, brother.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, happy Friday to everybody, man. Everybody in the chat, man. God bless. The only thing I want to say, guys, I always give y'all cigars. Mr. Carter, you dropped a good gem this week that I feel like I even have to home in and really, practice that, right? Mm-hmm. And I think this gem is will even catapult a player to even a higher level, right? But it was just like one of your short videos where you just drop like random gems. And you were just basically saying that a lot of people focus on being liked instead of focusing on people actually doing right by you. You said that, I was like, that is way more important than somebody, because people can like you and put you in bad situations. But I read it for somebody, like, say for example, like your girl or whatever girl, women gonna be mad and shit like that at certain things or whatever, or feel some type of way, right? But as long as they're doing right, you know what I'm saying? But that could be any situation. But when just the gems and just how you broke it down, everything that you said was 100% fact. So I believe that, like, it's not about being liked, it's about if people are doing right by you.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? So thank y'all so much, guys, for the opportunity. And have a great weekend.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support in the show. And you be safe out there, man. Hear from you soon.
Yes,
all
sir.
right? All right, take it easy.
All right. Appreciate it. So, guys, call in. Call in numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. Donate and call up if you have a question. Put it in the chat. Let's get it.
So you were on Clubhouse.
Oh, yeah. So, yo, I got to take a break from Clubhouse because niggas on there is the worst. But basically, so I'm on Clubhouse and they talking, about relationships and shit. And then, so this is dude on there. He's like, yo, Lucario, I think you're insecure because you're always talking shit about women. And I'm like, first of all, I'm never talking no shit about women. You understand what I'm saying? But what was funny was that the reason why they were saying that was because I was basically saying, like, I don't care about a chick's feelings, or I don't really pay attention to or care about women who are not in my circle or who are not under my leadership. Right. And so the problem is that a lot of guys, unfortunately, what they believe or they think gotta give a shit about random women. And what I'm telling y'all real quick before we get to the call, what I'm telling y'all is that y'all have to make sure that a woman earns you caring about them. And remember, when we say care, we're not saying that we want a chick to get hit by a truck or something like that. We're saying that care in the sense that my attention is not there for you to benefit unless you're under the structure. That's it.
Facts. All right, Rudy, call him back. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I was calling back because, y'all cut off for a second. I didn't hear what Lucario said. What Lucario was saying when he said, I forgot. Lucario, what was you saying?
Shit, I forgot. I don't even remember what I was saying. But we just wanted to make sure that the guy didn't kidnap you and that you got cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, please, fuck out of here. But I just wanted to address what Kay Zaga said. I only talked to her enough just to find out, if she lived around me and to find out if she had a job, something to lose. And then I got straight to flirting and texting. And I only found out about her dude situation because she texted that to me after she already hung up.
Right.
So I just wanted to make that clear. I wasn't talking to her long enough for her to tell me all of that.
No, and what's interesting too is that, and this is what a lot of guys got to remember, when you meet these women be having a lot of shit going on in their life that you have no idea. So a lot of dudes be like, yo, man, I got her number and I texted her and she didn't respond. I'm like, yeah, nigga, because she probably got a man at home or she got some other goofy shit going on in her life. You know what I mean? It's like, there's a lot of crazy shit. Like there was this chick I used to fuck with, right? And I was hooking up with her. And then as time went on, the more I was hooking up with her, the more I saw how fucked up her life was. You understand? And mind you, this is a chick, fucking beautiful chick, nice body, all of that stuff. And I'm like, and if you saw her in the street, mad niggas will try to holler. She's one of those like conventionally attractive, sexually attractive, thick type chicks, right? And so I'm looking at, and I vividly remember this. I was leaving her house or her spot or whatever like that, and she was on the couch, like looking all sad and shit, and because she was upset about something. And as I'm leaving, and it was like I felt like bad for her. You understand what I'm saying? Like I felt bad for her life, and I'm looking at her like because she basically like she looked like a loser. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, and I'm like, this is a beautiful chick.
Yo,
she got problems.
Yo, Lucario was leaving the house on some boss man shit like, chin up, bitch.
like, dudes don't be getting this, man. Like, chicks be having issues, bro.
Relax, bitch.
Like, I gotta understand. Y'all see the baddest chick ever. Y'all don't know what type of issue she got.
Lucario was walking out the house like this.
Bless that bitch.
Oh man, nah, yo, Mad chicks are losers though. A lot of them. You know, damsel in distress. Like I tell you guys, they know what they ain't. You know what I'm saying? They know they ain't the thing. But Rudy, what else you got for us though? Anything else?
Yeah. Nah, that's all. But shout out to you, Miles. Always saying women know they ain't shit. See what you're talking about?
Yes,
and
sir.
Joe Blast funny as hell.
Yeah,
Saying nigga got my ass.
And I want to say this to you too. If you have your way of doing things, like, you know, shout out to K-Zag and us and you know, we give you the best practices, but you got your way that you do things. If you meet them, feel them out, and then you go talk to them on the phone, and then you flirt and you do your thing. If that's your process, that's your process. Right? Don't just like listen to anything we say and feel like you got to defend it or you got to change anything that you do. If that's your process and it works for you, fine. Just fine tune it though with the rules of the game. Meaning, if 4 minutes on the phone will do, don't give her 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just all I'm saying is fine tune it. That's why I asked you how long the conversation was, because there's nothing wrong with having a phone conversation with a chick, but at the same time, you also have to remember. Everything you do with a girl that you just met, you are setting precedents. Do you understand what I just said?
Right.
You understand that? So you're making her think that talking to you on the phone is a thing now.
Right, because remember, and this is important, I'm glad you brought that up, Miles. Everything you do, because this is the balance. What you're doing also sends a message. So you could be doing the thing you like, but remember, the thing that you like sends a particular message. So for example, let's say a guy likes to go on fancy trips. He also likes to go to dinners, and he also likes to get drinks and coffee. Right now, that guy might say, you know what, man, I love going on trips. So this girl I just met, I'm going to take her on this trip I'm about to go to. He's still doing what he likes, but the message it sends is going to create a sort of behavior from that woman. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta, like, I remember there was this one time where I remember I was fucking with this chick, and we was fucking around, like, you know, we didn't have sex or whatever. Like, we was just like, you know, kissing and touching and doing all this other stuff, right? But what I realized was
he was kissing in the mouth.
Exactly, kissing in the mouth. Shout out to 50. So what I realized was, like I remember like it was a point where we was kissing, and I said to myself, I was like, fuck. I was like, I fucked this whole shit up. And the reason why was because I realized that even though I was enjoying myself doing what I was doing, I did give this woman way too much attention. You know what I'm saying? And then also from her perception, I think she was thinking that I'm like here doing all this because I'm trying to figure out how to fuck her. So what happens is that the dynamic is she's like, oh, this guy wants to fuck me, and I control when the fucking is happening. We're here this long. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be very careful of and the thing is, I'm there because I wanted to do it, but at the same time, I realized the message I was sending by fucking doing this for this long. Do you see what I'm saying? Exactly.
Real shit. Real shit.
That's the crazy shit.
Real shit. Yeah, you can't do you gotta have a time limit, man, and you gotta know, you gotta be aware of what it is you're doing and how it goes down and the effect that it may have, and how it, and not really how it affects her, but how it affects you. And in the long run, and what you're showing the woman. You get what I'm saying? Because everything you show her, she's mentally marking it down. So she's thinking to herself, okay, so this nigga like to talk on the phone. Okay, so he likes to flirt. You know, he likes to flirt verbally. He likes to do that. Fine. And if that's what you like to do, then fine. But just remember, a couple months from now, after y'all been fucking, and then she call you up one day, and then you over there talking about, yo, why you calling me so much? Understand that you said that.
Right. And the thing is, you got to always remember, guys, is that if you're ever in a situation with a woman and she believes that whatever you're doing is because of her, you've went too far.
Yeah, facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down. You guys got to understand it. And so what I mean by that is that if if you're in a situation, let's say you wanted to just make out with a chick, right? You're like, listen, I'm just having a little fun making out with this girl, right? And then so you start making out for a longer time. And then she sort of falls back and says, oh, well, you know, like, we're not having sex tonight. I hope you know that, right? So now what happens is that she believes, like, you're thinking, I won't even think about sex. I'm just trying to make out because I got to see my other chick after this. What the fuck she talking about, right? From her perspective, you're making out with her a long time and touching and feeling on her because you really want to fuck her. So now from her perception and perspective, she thinks that you're trying to fuck her, which means that her interaction with you from that point on is going to be from that premise. So now what would be better in that situation is, let's say you're in a situation kissing up on a girl. She's like, oh no, we're not, you know, we're not having sex tonight. I'd be like, oh yeah, I wasn't planning on it because I got this other girl I got to see after you. You see what I'm saying? So now it already flips the dynamic back to where she realizes this ain't about you. You understand what I'm saying? and sometimes you have to do that to get a chick to act right. You understand what I'm saying? Because as soon as she starts acting the other way, thinking it's about her, then that's the precedence of how she's going to act towards you.
Wait. Which chick is this?
Exactly, right?
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, that's the type of shit that happens where you got to be very careful about how you interact. I'm telling you, the game is deep, guys. You got to understand. It's a lot of things going on at once.
Yeah.
And you gotta pay close attention to this shit.
All right, Rudy. But yeah, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate the story, and we appreciate your support of the show, and, you know, calling back, man. Yeah, it's always a teachable moment fucking with Rudy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No problem, man. And like to your point, Miles, I only stay on the phone long enough to get the job done.
Gotcha.
To find out everything I need to find out.
And that's good. You have your like you said, like I gotta find out, is she crazy? I gotta find out if she got something to lose, and then once we get past that, I could flirt, and then I get off the phone. You got your program.
And I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it only takes 5 minutes. Sometimes the shit will be like 7 or 8 or 9 minutes, but I only just find out all the information I need, depending on, you know, every situation different.
And that's good. That's good. I just want you to have a certain level of awareness. That's all. All right.
Oh yeah, of course. Or
maintain that level of awareness, because you are aware. So maintain the awareness is what I meant to say. But appreciate you.
Right. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man. Take it easy. Yeah, I mean, my man got his program, like, and Rudy is a talker, so that's his masculine identity. It is what it is, you know.
That's a fact. Now, that's some real shit. Yo, I swear, I hate if I'm fucking with a chick and she start thinking like a nigga really. You know what the problem is too? And
oh my God, for me.
Like I saw this video on TikTok where this chick was talking about this, and I was like, this is some real shit. She says sometimes when you're an interesting person, the person you're interacting with may think you like them more than you do because you're so interesting. You're so interesting, you give off an energy that you are interested in them to the extent that they perceive you to be. But it's really because they're so interested in you because you're interesting. So a lot of times what happens is when you fucking with a chick and you're that guy, what could happen is that she may get this sense of, oh man, this guy really likes me.
Yeah, you don't really want that.
And it's just like, so now she starts acting a certain way based on the premise of her thinking you really like her.
I really.
You know what I'm saying? And remember, it's a tricky thing, because remember, when you're flirting and you're building sexual tension with a woman, she doesn't realize that you're doing that to create the environment and the mood for sex to happen. She takes that personally, which is good, because in one sense, because it gets her in that zone, in that mood, but she doesn't realize that you're doing it as something necessary to create the environment you want.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. She thinks it's about her, but she doesn't realize it's about you. You understand? This is why it goes back to the title of the show, Stop Caring About Women's Feelings. Because what happens is she may feel a certain way based on you being interesting. And then she may misinterpret that feeling as you being really, really interested in her or liking her. And when a woman feels like, oh, this guy really likes me, I got him, that's when she starts talking to you or interacting with you like she's doing you a favor. And once that happens, you've gone too far.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the thing. So it should be a thing where she's enamored by you and she's like with it because she's cooperating and she wants to get down with your program. That's how it should be. But if it gets to the point where she's looking at you like, oh, I got this nigga, you've gone too far.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you'll know when you've gone too far because she'll start talking to you like you really want her and she's deciding the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. Because like I said, the power dynamic shifts. Exactly. So you guys got to be careful of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. Like, you know, I can speak for myself. I'm sure Miles has a similar thing where when we talk to women, because like us on this live stream, we're talking to you guys, we're having a conversation. But when I'm interacting and talking with women, I'm very like chill, like smooth, charismatic. Let me tell you how chill and smooth and charismatic I am. When I don't like a woman and never want to see her again, she will never know on that date. She would think I want to marry her. That's how, you understand? She might think I'm really interested, but in my mind, I'm never calling this girl again. You can't tell because I'm too smooth.
And because it's your natural masculine identity.
You know what I'm saying? Like she don't know.
This is what I mean when I say as men, we show love to everyone.
Exactly.
As men, we are the closest thing to God because we love everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Even the bitches we know we ain't never gonna see again.
Right.
That's why we tell you guys, like, when it comes to like, treat all of them the same.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you start caring about a woman's feelings, you gonna start to oh, let me treat her a little different because she feels or believes or thinks this way.
You're right.
No, it's about me and what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it's about. That's all it's ever been about.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for that. So that's what I'm saying. Like the quality of the date is always going to be up here.
Right.
Whether I like you, don't like you, the flirting is going to be the same. The all of it is going to be the same because this is me.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I behave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna be flirty. I'm still gonna do this. I'm still gonna say that.
Right. I'm gonna still tell you, hey, give me a call when you get home. Let me know you got home safe. You know. So I'm saying, like,
bro, this is why we talk about an identity. When you pull out your ID card, the information is the same every time. Mm-hmm. This is why we talk about designing a program.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we talk about having your plan.
Mm-hmm.
Shit should be on it. Bro, there was a point in time where I was dating so much, it was like literally you know when you go to Broadway and you realize that the actors got a show at 6 and another show at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, these actors got to do the same fucking script twice in one night.
Right.
That was me.
Mm-hmm.
I was dating so much, and sometimes I had double booked. And it was damn near the same conversation. And this is what we talk about when we talk about patterns.
Mm-hmm.
You start to recognize patterns when you adapt your masculine identity and you behave in a consistent manner.
Right.
And so the women start to respond to your consistency. And that's when you begin to see the patterns.
Exactly.
That's how it works. But you motherfucker, the average motherfucker with no masculine identity and no game, every date, he's doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because, this chick is a 9, so I got to act like this.
Right.
This chick is a single mom, so I'm going to act like this.
Right.
This chick she's just barely fuckable, so I'm going to act like this. No, nigga. When you a real nigga with game, you're the show.
Exactly.
You're the show. And see, you niggas think that you're performing for the bitch. I'm performing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the same show every time. I want to be Miles Cunningham, that same charming, cool ass nigga on every fucking date. I don't give a fuck what she look like.
Right, because at the end of the day, no matter what the date is, she gonna have a good time. You understand? No matter if I'm gonna call her again or not, she's gonna have a good time while she's with me.
She's gonna have a great time.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And see, and notice, see, women, usually you can, like, they'll show you through their feelings and emotions they're not having a good time, or they're probably not going to call you again. A lot of times women will do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they'll look a certain way, look like they're uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. But what happens is the woman can't tell when she's with a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's not because he's doing it for her. He's doing it for him. This is what we try to get you guys to understand. So I'm not changing myself, because this is the thing. Even if I'm on a date with a chick and she's like looking like she's not feeling it, I'm not going to be like, so you good? Like you want me to get you a drink, or you? No, I'm still chilling. I'm still doing what I do. All that's happening is you have that look on your face. I'm still doing what I do. Right. I'm still tell you to give me call me when you get home, that you got home safe, and that's that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter.
Sometimes they get the sour face when they realize, oh yeah, I'm the player nigga. I'm the one that's fuck the shit out of you and not give a fuck.
Exactly.
Like, I'm the one that's only gonna call you back if we got chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So they get that sour face for the rest of the date. And that's when you start to, oh, bartender, let me settle up. Hey, can I take you to your car?
Mm-hmm.
Same smile, same energy, same everything.
Right.
You understand? Because listen, I got to do this again 2 more times tonight.
Exactly right. It's a fact.
Brain power to try to switch it up for you hoes.
Exactly.
It's the same nigga every time.
Bro, there was times where I went on three dates in one evening. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like,
bro, I remember the same fucking conversation. Right. Hey, well, you know what I'm trying to do, and you got my number. So if you change your mind, just give me a call.
Exactly right.
And that was at like 7 something, and at 8:30 I was saying the same shit. Hey, well, you know what I'm trying to do. So if you change your mind, just like same shit. I swear, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's all drag and drop, copy and paste, man. I've already done this. Like,
because I'm me.
Right.
What the fuck I look like switching up me for you, and I don't even know you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you know what? We probably gotta do it. I probably gotta do a whole thing about like dating with your masculine identity. I'm probably gonna have to do that, man.
That's a fact.
Like cause we really gotta have a program about this, bro.
Mm-hmm. So Tay Fat said he donated for a free call. Let us know where you donated so we could definitely make sure we got it. So that we
I got it. If he's the same, y'all be doing different names on the Cash App, but I have a free call here.
Okay, cool. So shout out. So we got one free call, people.
Guys, listen to what we're saying. I swear, if you guys could develop this mentality, it wouldn't even phase you. And it's the same mentality with approaching.
Right.
It's the same mentality with it's like once you have the script or the line or whatever that you're comfortable with, say that shit to every fucking bitch the same fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
And again, Lucario has a program on the Bad Boy membership called How to Recognize Patterns.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact right here. Understanding patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. That's real shit.
Principles, those type of principles of the game only are effective when you are the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be the same nigga.
Exactly.
Whether you went out on a date with Lizzo or you went out on a date with the Lori Harvey bitch.
Right, exactly.
Either way, because I know most of you niggas, if I was out on a date with Lizzo, I'd just be like, whatever.
I just take it to get some coffee and shit. But if I'm with Lori Harvey, we got to go to Ruth Chris. And
we got it. Like, y'all niggas is dumb, bro. Y'all niggas is foolish with this. Nah. And the PUA niggas talk about, if she's a woman of a certain quality, I gotta take her. The nigga literally said it on one of them shows with Game Global. Shout out to Game Global and all them niggas. But
a certain caliber.
Yeah, if it's a woman of a certain caliber, I gotta take her to a nice lunch or I gotta take her to a nice dinner. Oh, but if it's just just some regular chick, then we're probably gonna get drinks or something. Like, no. The same bar, 2 blocks from my house, all these bitches is coming through that motherfucker.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Did I tell you about the time that one of the waiters in the bar I like to go to, he overstepped?
Oh, he's like, I saw you here the other day with a girl.
No. It was crazy. The nigga came to me on some Christian shit. He was like, hey, brother, I just wanted to come over here and let you know that I'm praying for you, that you will find a wife.
Oh my God, are you serious? These fucking humans.
I see you in here on all these different dates, and I just want to let you know that I'm rooting for you to find somebody that you truly love and you can build a life with, a really nice Christian family. And I was looking at him like, when you embarrassed for them?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like, I don't know who you are. I felt so bad for this nigga, and I was like, hey, when you talking to a person that's that far gone, it makes sense to argue with them. I was like, hey man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Exactly. Yes, sir. But because I think it was like a month, one of them months where I was like busy, you know what I mean? And I was in and out, and he was serving me drinks, and he would always give me this little smirk because he saw me with a new one every time. I'm like, man, nigga, crazy. 718, we got Moses in the building. What's going on, Moses?
Yeah, Miles, check your cash app.
I see it, brother. I see it. Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
You got a story for us? What you got?
Listen, man. This is a great topic, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the point of caring about what a bitch is feeling if when the woman is feeling you, she's gonna have a great time. She know how to have a great time with men she like.
Exactly. Yep.
You see.
Right.
You see, let me tell you, I've been out with women. Trust me, I've talked to lots of women. You know me, so I talk to women. Sometimes you never get the feeling like, yo, I feel bored, I feel rusty talking to this chick because she's not feeling me. You know what I'm saying? You never get that feeling because I do.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, listen. There was times when I talk to chicks, I didn't even do much because they already know. Again, when a chick is feeling you, they know how to act right. They know how to develop feelings for men they like.
Right.
If they don't know how to do it one way, trust me, they'll find multiple ways to do it.
Right.
So that's what I want to say. Fuck what the bitch is thinking. Fuck how she want to do shit. Fuck what's in her mind. Wait.
I want to come back to something. You said that you get tired of talking to the chick. What did you say?
No. I said you know how when you feel kind of like when you talking to a chick who's not interested in you, and you get that feeling.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
like
it happens.
Feeling
it happens.
Like for me, I get it. Like, yo, I'm talking to this chick, she's not feeling me. I'm like, my mouth is just hurting me right now because I'm talking to a chick who's not feeling me.
Well, but that's the thing. So Moses, here's what I would impart to you. So is what we were just talking about. The chick that's feeling you and the chick that's not feeling you. The true actions of not really caring what a woman feeling like is to maintain your consistent character.
Right, because if you're in a situation where you're talking to a woman who's not, and you realize she ain't feeling you, then if you're on that date or whatever, let's say you're on a date with a chick, then you just end that shit early. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's not reciprocating the energy that you're putting out. So then you're like, all right, well, cool. This pretty much done. But even when you end the date early, you're not ending it in a butthurt way, or you're not like switching up and, feeling some type of way. It's like, nah, this is what I do when I end dates. I say, hey, let me walk you to your car. When you get home, give me a call. Let me know you got home safe. It's going to be the same shit. We just ending this early. That's it.
Yeah. So the key, Moses, the key, Moses, is to remember to have a good time and do your thing. Mm-hmm. You know? If she's not interested, just continue to do your thing. And if it does feel like you pulling teeth, then go ahead and end the date. Like there's no, cheerfully, respectfully end the date and keep it moving. Like if you telling me that I'm talking to the girl and my mouth is hurting, then we need to end the date, Moses. Like, we need to be like, hey, you know
I'm
what?
like, nah, we're gonna end it.
Here's the speech. Here's the speech.
Moses, you have a nice day.
Moses, here's the speech. Oh, you know what? Yeah. It's been really nice talking to you, and I'm glad you came out tonight to share this drink with me. It's a beautiful evening. Can I walk you to your car?
Right. Exactly. That's like
you gotta be on some and I'm sure you're gonna say it the way you say it, because that's the way I might have said it.
No. I say that. Of course, the way you say it. That's
right. So you gonna say how you gonna say it, but the point I'm trying to make, Moses, is that this nigga Justin. The point I'm trying to make, Moses, is that don't let again. When we say we don't care about a woman's feelings, we don't care that she's not feeling us either. We don't care about none of it.
Exactly.
We don't care here's the beautiful part. We don't care if she is feeling us, and we don't care if she's not.
Exactly.
We're there to enjoy ourselves.
I'm telling you, that's how deep the game is.
Because that's a mistake that a lot of guys might make listening to this. When we say we don't care about a woman's feelings, we mean all of it.
Right.
We mean all of it.
Yeah.
So we don't care if she's feeling us. We don't care if she's not. The only thing we really care about is if she's following instructions.
Exactly. That's it.
Only thing we give a fuck about, because action's always going to speak louder than words. So yeah, I don't care about how you feeling. I don't care about what you talking about necessarily. You understand? And then once we realize if we're leading the conversation, or if we're doing, like, let's just say we start flirting and we realize she's not flirting back, we're going to cheerfully and respectfully end the date.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna care. We're gonna walk her to the car. We're gonna tell her to text us when she get home. All that stuff, because she did come out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She came out, and she had a good time with a nigga. It's all good. Just because she realized she wasn't on the same, just because we realized we're not on the same page on this date, don't mean nothing. And if we're on the same page, it's all good anyway. Because you know what? Even if you coming back to my crib to fuck, or back, or we going to the hotel, whatever. If we're gonna smash tonight, you still only gonna get regular date dick. Like, you're not gonna get boyfriend dick anyway. So again, it's about my program. It's not about you. Right. It's not about the girl and how good she looks. A lot of y'all niggas, I'm telling you, this is a huge fucking lesson. A lot of y'all don't realize this. This is a huge lesson, because at the end of the day, the average guy just wants to be liked.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be telling you, okay, stop caring about what the woman's feelings. Don't give a fuck about what the woman thinks. And you're like, okay, yeah, I don't care what she thinks if she don't like me. No, don't care what she thinks at all.
Period.
you think, oh, well, if she likes me, let me care what she thinks because she's feeling me or because she's acting friendly towards me. No, you don't need to care what a woman thinks.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Because most of the time what they think it's not going to make sense to you anyway, because it's going based on her own beliefs of nonsensical shit.
Exactly. And I'll add this. Not worrying about what she's thinking or feeling makes it easier for you to conduct your date program.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like it should be like a fucking you know like how you stick the cartridge in the Nintendo,
right?
Like, if you put in a Super Mario cartridge, you're gonna play Super Mario.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you put in the dating cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? This is the dating cartridge. This is it.
Right.
We gonna talk. I'm gonna flirt. If you're not sexual with a nigga, I'm gonna walk you to your car.
Mm-hmm.
This it is. We gonna talk. I'm gonna flirt, and if you flirting back, then we're gonna try to get back to the crib,
right,
or to the hotel or whatever. But it's all the same. Like, it's no different. I don't care how you look. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care if you support MAGA or Kamala. I don't give a fuck about none of it. I don't give a fuck if you like Bad Bunny. I don't care if you thought Kendrick Lamar was whack. I don't care.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I don't give two shits. I'm here having a good time, and this is the script that every bitch is gonna hear because it's me.
Right. That's crazy. That's some real shit.
Right.
So Moses,
also,
Moses, learn to develop that a little bit more, cause I hear it in your voice, bro. You get really tight when bitches don't like you. I understand.
Right. No,
Moses, chill. Don't even reply. You're only digging yourself deeper, bro. Don't even reply, because you already exposed it when you said my mouth be hurting when I'm talking to a chick that I don't like, or I mean my mouth be hurting when I'm talking to a chick that I know is not feeling me. It's you've already been exposed. It's fine, but I'm just telling you to look at it and recognize it and start to realize that we don't give a fuck if they like us or if they do.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's a line that Rosebud said in Game Kings 1.
Mm.
He said he was saying something to the effect of, half the time when I'm talking to a woman, I don't even hear what she's saying because I'm so fucked up. I'm so fucked up on what's going on in my mind.
Exactly right. That's what I'm saying.
And that right there is a form of like a player or I would call it, maybe you could call it maybe masculine self-love, where it's like, I just can't wait to hear what I say next to this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm literally focused on my own conversation and how I lead this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could care less what she comes with. I could care less what she says next. I just want to know how she responds to what the fuck I'm saying.
Right.
Like when Rosebud said, "How you doing, bitch?"
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds, so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, he's so focused on what he's about to say.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And so, and the only reason why he needs to hear the sound of her voice is because he's saying to himself, if she's flirting back, if I hear a positive reaction to what the fuck I'm about to say, then we could keep talking.
Right. And if it's some other shit, then we about to end this shit.
We about to end this shit. That's it. And shout out to Mr. 1950 in the building.
In the building.
Silverbacks.
Right. Locario Miles. One last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna end it, is that, you know, this like when I'm talking to women, this should be like tennis, like where you hit the ball over the net and she's supposed to hit back.
Mm-hmm.
And so like last night, I remember I was on a train coming home, and, you know, I was talking to this chick. This chick was giving me one word answers. So, you know, I didn't get mad about it. I was just telling her, okay, ma'am, it's nice talking to you. You have enjoyed the rest of your night, and that's that.
Exactly. Shout out to Mr. Just. He said, "Listen just enough to lead." Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. You hear you hear the tone of her voice, or like how you was figuring out she was giving you one word answers, and it's like, we're done.
Right. Exactly.
We're cool, and it's like, stop taking it personal, guys. Like, we don't know these people. We're just meeting them for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing, let's say if you're on a date, if she's feeling some type of way negatively, if she's feeling in a negative way, guess what? That's not your problem. That's her problem.
Right.
Whatever she got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't got to be you.
Exactly.
So she just got to learn how to take that crap somewhere else. You know.
Yo, that's all
I wanted to say.
Yo, I was watching this movie the other day called Bones and All.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a scene in the movie where the guy, and it's a guy from what's the name, Supreme too, from Marty Supreme. I forgot his name.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet. But this is like when he was younger, and so he met the girl. He brought her back to the crib, and then he went to the record player, and just started blasting music and like on some rocker shit. Mm-hmm. He was acting like she wasn't even there.
Right.
He was like, he was going crazy with it. He was having a good fucking time. And she was just standing there just staring at his ass.
Right.
You understand? And then like 2 scenes later, she's kissing his face off.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The problem with y'all niggas is the opposite. Y'all would have brought the girl to the crib, and then y'all would have been like, so you like music? What kind of music would you like to hear? No, this nigga brought the chick to the crib, act like he invited her inside and took his attention away and just got into his own world and started having a good fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
If you niggas forget to have a good fucking time, a chick is gonna think that she can affect your good time.
Right, and is she gonna think it's about her?
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you could ever do when dealing with women is to make a woman think it's about her. That's why when niggas talk about, oh, buy her flowers and court and be romantic. That's bullshit, because what you're doing is you're making it about her, which is going to in turn make her feel entitled, which is going to make her interact with you and feel like she's leading you.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
Yeah, bones and all. It's about some cannibalism shit, but it's a decent movie. But Moses, you got anything else?
Like I said, man, I'm enjoying the game. Yo, Lucario, that audio on the membership called 10 Ways to Prove a Woman is Interested in You. That shit is powerful, dog.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com.
I mean, that consultation, that online coaching is coming soon. Just be
Get that on the membership right now.
All right, Moses. Yeah, Moses said he about to get his online dating consultation in a minute.
And remember, guys, when you approach a chick and she not giving you what you want and she not cooperating, you got to hit her with the got to hit her with the ISO speed, right? Like this.
Magic City.
Can you hook me up with some?
Yeah, I could.
I would like some.
Just give me your number. What's your number?
No, wait. Sorry.
You gotta hit it with the ISO speed. That's it. He said, "Let me get your number." She's like, "No." He's like, "All right, I'm out of here, nigga."
We're going. That nigga was walking like Malcolm X and Shorty in fucking that shit crazy, man. Shout out to ISO Speed. That nigga said, "Bitch, talk to my breeze, bitch." No, but seriously, guys. Your number one focus should be to have a great fucking time when you go out. Like when you invite a woman out on a date, your number one plan should not be to check this out. Your number one plan don't even need to be to get to know the bitch.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Your number one plan is to let her see you have a good fucking time.
And the only thing you need to know about her is she coachable?
That's it.
Is she coachable? And is she basically showing that sexual interest? If you have sexual interest in her like that, that's it. That's what you're looking for. So this whole get to know you shit again is caring about her feelings.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is why we tell you guys to go to places that you like to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Like when your favorite song come on, sing to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dance and do it. Oh, you know what I love to do when I be in a spot and they play a good song, I'll be like, "Pardon me, this is the only time you ever see me take out my phone, but I got to Shazam this shit so I can listen to it later."
Mm-hmm.
I stay Shazamming music when I go to different places and it comes over the speaker system or whatever, or if the DJ play it and I don't know what song it is, I stay Shazamming shit.
Right.
You understand? I'm about my fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas is here trying to show a bitch a good time. No, let her see you have a good time.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You niggas been hustling backwards your whole fucking dating life.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about so where do you want to go? What do you like to do? Can I take you out and show you a good time? Stupid motherfucker. No, let me invite you out so I can show you how I have a good time.
Exactly. And then that's going to make her have a good time because she's fucking with you.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Because remember, you're inviting her out, yes? So if you're inviting her out, opportunity to fuck with you.
Exactly. Crazy, man. All right, so we got April says she Shazam too. Right. But really, oh yeah, no. Shout out to April. April is the fucking encyclopedia of all music, like straight up. It's 941, my bad. 941, you're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name H City. How can we help you?
What's going on, Kobe? This is not Kobe, Miles. I'm sorry. What's going on, Miles? This is Kobe.
What's up? What's going on, Kobe Lean in the building?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow my man on Instagram, man. You show you how to work out and how to stay lean, man. What's going on, man? I got you. I got your support, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir.
40 to your catch up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a great show, by the way. So I'm grateful for this call. So, I mean, one thing I have to say, right? So, like, no matter how much coaching you get, how long you stay like on the membership, right? If your foundation is shaky, you're always gonna run into a wall, right? It's like trying to jump from a kayak or a canoe, right? And then you're not gonna jump very high, and then you're sitting there like wondering why I'm not jumping any higher. Well, you're not going up high because your foundation is shaky.
Right.
Yeah. See, a lot of guys need to understand that they need to go within themselves and become an individual, right? That's the only way you can express your uniqueness into the world, right, to other people. Exactly. And that's the only way you can understand your true masculine identity. And shout out to you, Miles, for that.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. So I just got to share this story with you guys, right, just so you guys can understand why the game is not about women, right? So I was in Tampa last week, right? So usually when I go out, I get a motel for the weekend, right? So I had 2 days set up, right? So the first day showed up, she wasn't some bullshit. She didn't want to do anything. And I was like, hey, listen, where'd you park your car? She's like, why are you asking me that? I'm like, just grab your key. I'm just going to walk you back to your car. This date is over. So I walk her back to her car, right? And the second day showed up again. So we were flirting, talking, and everything else was going great, right? So I'm like, hey, listen, let's go back to my place. She was like, well, listen, my friends work at this other bar. Can you just walk over there and grab one more drink and I'll go back to your place? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So
stick to your guns, man. Stick to your guns. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. And I was out there talking to women left and right, and I was getting rejected left and right. I mean, I won't believe in rejection. I just want to say that so guys can understand, right?
Right.
So, and I realized, you know what? This is not about them. This is about me. So I went out and had a great time. I went back to sleep, woke up the next day, and came back home. And I was grateful for that moment because I realized it was all about me, not about them.
Right.
So,
right. Real talk.
Yeah. But it's about them. Yeah.
Real talk, man.
But I was like, hey, you know what? I spent all that money to get a hotel. Let me just go there to the bar that she wants to go to and get the drink and then take her back to my place. I'm like, no, fuck that. So you have to be willing to stand on what you want to do, no matter what the fuck they say to you. You know, that's the only way this shit's going to work.
Right.
Exactly. Now, that's a fact. That's
real
talk.
Yeah, that's real talk, Cole.
Love it.
Real for real.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you guys for taking my call. I just wanted to share that information with you guys. Well,
yes, sir, man.
Sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you. And what's your Instagram again, Kobe?
It's Kobe Lean.
Kobe Lean. All right, make sure you guys go follow Kobe Lean on Instagram. Like I said, he's a fitness influencer. He be doing this thing, man. So shout out to you, Kobe.
Real talk.
Taking my call. Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
I think we still got one free call. So we got one free call. So anybody want to call up for the free call, do that. You guys can also call up, donate. Calling numbers 844-672-7300. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. So let me see what the questions are saying. It says, I'm in a non-monogamous relationship, but my girl is an introvert and has a hard time getting to know people. What's the best way to introduce her to another girl? Well, go out and take her to events. You got to take her to different spots. Try to find spots that are specific to non-monogamous situations also, because then you can have more, things going on over there. But let's take the call.
224, you're on live with Lakaria Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you? And are you taking a free call or did you send it in?
Yeah, this is Emmanuel, Jacksonville 24, taking a free call.
All right, cool. All right.
I'm sorry if you hear a little bit of thing in the background. I'm Jim Maxon right now. But
you're Jim Maxon. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, so my question is, what do I do if I don't actually enjoy, not just talking to women, but talking in general?
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
What do I do if I don't actually enjoy talking in general? It's not just women, but just in general, I don't like to talk to them.
You mean somebody you don't like to socialize?
Yeah, I don't really talk to my parents, family, friends, none of that. Most of the time, I'm just pretty much silent unless I need to say something that I feel needs to be said.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you just gotta do it. You gotta put it on. Like for example, I hate going to the gym. You understand what I'm saying? But like I go just to get it done. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a thing where you just mentally prepare yourself to do the thing that needs to be done in the situation to get the job done. Because I'm halfway like that, where a lot of times I don't really like I don't like I don't like talking to women on the phone at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just like to set shit up and then, set dates and whatever and to make shit happen. I'm more like an in-person communication or whatever. But there's times where I don't necessarily want to converse, but I just do it to get the job done. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's that type of thing. So the thing is that you may not necessarily like to talk like that, but you're like, you know what? I want to meet some new women because let's say you want to hook up or whatever it is like that. So then you have to get into a space where you're mentally preparing yourself to talk and have the conversations to get the job done to make things happen. Do you see what I'm saying? But you do just enough to get the job done. Think about it like, like a job that you don't really like that much, but you just, doing what you got to do to get through the day and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So you just got to mentally prepare yourself, to make that happen as far as doing it. But understand that it needs to get done, right? But even though it needs to get done and you do it, you still have to do it in your way. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning that you have to find a way that you do it, that you actually like to do it that way, even though you're actually, you're making it happen in that situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's just, I guess it's hard. Cause like I do talk to women and every once in a while, but like, it's just, I find it like, even when I'm talking sexually, it's like, okay, can we like just get to the sex? Like instead of trying to draw out building, tension and all of that other stuff is not really conducive to my time. I don't find it valuable. Like it does. I mean, I can do it, but I don't want to do it.
So, Caller, let me ask you this: Do you hang out though? Like, do you go out and enjoy yourself? Do you go to the sports bar, or what do you go? What do you hang out at?
So that's the thing. Like I do. Like I said, I'm very like independent, like solo guy. Like I'll go to the movies by myself, get food, try new restaurants by myself. I'll travel by myself. I'll go to a bar by myself. I'm very okay with doing things solo.
Okay, but do you want to just, okay, you're okay with doing things solo. So does that mean you like having sex solo?
I mean, I guess I do enjoy jerking off, yeah.
You do enjoy that.
I mean,
so, but the thing is that you're calling us today because you want to kind of get around to having sex with human women, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just a matter of like, it's not that I can't have sex with women. It's just I feel like the whole process in it. Like,
No. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, you can hang out with women though, right? Like you can be in proximity, right? You could be out on a date with a woman. Yes, is that bad or you don't?
I can, but it's just like I feel like I'm like when I'm talking, like I don't get truly engaged. Like some people enjoy the tension, the making out, like all of that other stuff. Like for me, it's not like as. Like for me, it's like more like get to the point. Like you just go smash.
Okay, so when you approach women, how do you approach them? Do you get straight to the point, or do you beat around the bush and tell them a bunch of shit that you think they want to hear?
Well, I'll introduce myself. I'll tell them why I came up to them. The things that I want to do that came to my mind that I want to do to them when I came up to them.
Uh-huh.
But even like expressing that, it's like. Okay, yeah, like I'm doing it because I know I need to do it, but I prefer to be like, hey, like let's just get out of here and like, you can bounce on my dick or some shit.
So have you ever said that?
Yes.
Okay, how's that working out for you?
There's one chick that it worked well for. The rest pretty much either say no, a boyfriend, all of the other versions of no that they say.
Right. So, I mean, my thing is this: if it's really that bad for you, then you just have to have a little bit more volume.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like so the problem is that because this is okay. So you need to, like Miles said, you got to do more volume, but also you still have to, in some form or fashion, be able to put out some interactions because like you're gonna. So basically, what I'm saying is you're gonna have to talk to women. You understand what I'm saying? Period. So what I'm saying is that because you don't really like it as much, you're gonna have to find a way to like it. And like I was saying earlier, the way to like it is you have to figure out a way you like interacting with women, talking that you enjoy. You understand what I'm saying? You have to find a way of communicating that you enjoy, because what you don't want to happen is that you just, like don't do anything overall because you're like, well, I don't feel like doing this. You see what I'm saying? So you have to find a way to make that go down. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, I understand the feeling of, because I say this, the reason why I stop talking to women on the phone, you understand? Like when I, exchange numbers and I don't really talk to women like that on the phone, is because when I was younger, I used to do it all the time. And what I noticed was that when I was doing it because I thought I had to, but I never really liked it. You understand what I'm saying? So I was doing it and getting annoyed because I was doing something I didn't really like. So now I said, okay, what is a way that I can communicate with women that's not this? You see what I'm saying? So then I just started being super direct with them about, hey, let's meet here. And then I just hit them up to confirm, and then I would meet them because I like to talk to them in person. You see what I'm saying? I don't like talking on the phone. So what I'm saying is the thing that you don't like doing, you have to find a way to get it done because it has to get done.
So, caller, is there a form a form of communicating that you would rather?
Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty much to the point, like just getting straight to it. Like I prefer
No. So what I'm saying is like, do you like talking in person? Do you rather the phone? You like texting, emailing? Like what are we?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm more or less like a person that doesn't talking to them. Like even growing up with my parents, like I don't talk a lot. Like I have a lot of thoughts, and like I'm really more just getting done what's required of me, and then moving on with life. But I don't really say things.
You don't say things. So how are you talking to us right now?
Well, because I had
you just sound like you're trying to make it seem so fucking extreme. Like,
right.
I'm that guy that doesn't talk to anyone, but I'm talking to you right now, explaining it to you. Like, I'm not getting. Like, you sound like you're trying to be extra dramatic for no reason, and you're really just tripping yourself up.
Right.
Well, no, I'm not saying that I'm antisocial. I can hold a conversation, and if there's something I need to be done, like I say I'm at work and I need help with some things, I can ask for that and get that done, similar to why I'm reaching out to you guys for help, because, I know there was a problem that I had and you guys potentially have the answer, but.
The problem is this, is that you haven't accepted that you have to do something. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that you're not accepting. You're basically saying, there's something I want over here. There's a situation I want over here, and I'm over here. And in order to get to where I want to go, there's a thing that needs to happen. You're saying that thing you don't want to do. And what I'm saying is, even though you don't want to do it, you have to find a way to do something within that thing to get to the other side. You understand what I'm saying? Like like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand what I'm saying? And so the thing is, and Justin said that you said you're an overthinker and you don't want to say the wrong thing. You feel what I'm saying? And so the thing is, and K Zagan said you're probably listening to Choosing Signals advice. So what I'm saying is that you got to figure out a way to be able to get what you need to get done. You see what I mean?
I see. Yeah, just get to A to B, even if the steps between it. If I want the result of B, then I have to take the necessary steps to get there.
How old are you, caller?
24. 24.
Yeah, you don't know you
youngins.
I bet you if I talk to you, your parents probably told you to shut the fuck up one too many times and you took it personally or some shit.
No, like actually my parents tried to reach out to me, but I don't ask them for help or anything. Like I was very independent, even pretty much since middle school.
Cole, you're way too young to not want to talk to women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like something ain't right about this situation.
I'm twice your age. I'm 44. I've paid my dues to not talk to women. You know? So you still, you know what I mean? like you don't have enough experience to realize why you don't like talking to women.
Yeah, like
That's what I was saying. Like it wasn't just women. Like it's just it's not women. This was like a counterpart.
Nah, man.
Wait, caller, are you on the spectrum or are you just super annoyed with trying to get pussy?
Neither.
Yo, he just, you know what it is? You're one of those, what they call those dudes? They're nihilism. They're into just like everything sucks, guys. It's just, what's the point of anything?
No,
doing anything.
I don't have a pessimistic outlook on life. I genuinely, like I'm saying, like in class, I don't.
Right, but this is the problem, caller. This is what you got to. Oh, this is the rule of the game. This is actually a law of the universe, right? Because this is how the game works. In order for you to get, you got to give. So what are you gonna give? Like I don't want to talk. So what are you gonna give to get what you want?
If I give sex to get sex.
No. So you said you want sex. So what I'm saying is, how are you going to acquire the sex?
That's the thing. Like I can do it by talking to a woman, making my intentions clear, and seeing if she's in or out. But
okay, so then if that's the case, then do it that way. And like Miles said, make sure you're always playing that numbers game so you can find the women who's going to be about it with the less talking you're doing.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you can do. That's what I'm saying. In order for you to get, you got to give.
Hold on. I want to be clear, like, because Mr. Justin in the chat said, "What the fuck are you calling for?" But I want to ask the question in a slightly different way. What answer were you looking for? What was the answer that you were looking for when you called in today?
Well, I wasn't looking for a specific answer. I just knew you guys know more than me about this stuff, so I was looking for some insight of what you guys would recommend.
Recommend for what exactly?
For me to do like actionable steps for me to do going forward.
Going forward
in life, like
to talk to women or to not talk to women. I'm just trying to get the specifics on what it is you actually want.
Well, I mean, I want to, get pussy with as little communication as possible.
Okay, so you're trying to get as much pussy as possible with as little communication as possible.
Yeah, like
that thought did cross my mind. Like you probably just gonna have to, get some escorts or something. Go out to Vegas and get some escorts, so you don't have to talk to them and just fuck them and keep it moving.
Wait, caller. Do you do online dating?
No.
Oh my God, nigga! If you trying to get pussy with the least amount of community, okay, wait, no, I'm wrong because so you're telling me that you don't want communication on any level? Because I'm thinking like just communication to set up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, on any level. Like I said, I don't really talk to like friends.
This is what I'm saying. How are you going to make anything happen with no type of communication? What I'm saying to you is this. What I'm saying is, if a girl wants to have sex with you, right? How are you going to know that she can have sex with you?
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? You cut out.
If a girl wants to have sex with you, how is she going to know that she can?
Well, I would because like I said, when I say minimizing communication, I would go up there and let her know what my intentions are and why I'm in front of her at this moment.
Okay, so what would you say? Like, tell us how you would say it.
All right. So, for example, it's Valentine's Day weekend. Let's say a girl's coming out nice dress, and I'll go up to her. Hey, listen, the way your curves are hugging that dress, I want to get some Valentine's Day chocolate, melt it in the microwave for 5 seconds, pour it on your body, and lick it off.
For a person that doesn't like to talk, you're very wordy.
Exactly. I know. I don't understand.
There's something wrong with this entire situation. Like I don't like it.
What do you say?
Is that not like that's being like direct, right? Direct and getting to the point without having any type of
No, but this is what I'm saying. Even in your example, like everything you're saying is a contradiction. You're like, I don't like to really talk, but you're on the phone with us this long. I don't really like to talk, but you're very detailed in what you just said you would say to a woman.
yeah, no, I said I can do it. Like I've never said I've had trouble getting
Right. But so then tell me,
methodology of getting it.
This is what I'm saying. Tell me what you really want to say. Just to say,
I'll say like, what's your name? Hey, I think you're sexy as fuck. Let's get out of here.
So say that then, bro.
Okay.
He wants to see a girl. He wants to be like, you, me, sex, now.
And he could do that. He can do that if he wants to. He just got to raise the volume.
Right. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like the whole like what's like even like I don't know. It's just talking about shit is not my thing. Like
he gonna invite the girl to the crib, and then she gonna come in. He'll be like, shh,
yo.
Don't say
Well, caller, look, move to Amsterdam and choose an apartment a block away from the red light district, bro. Seriously, because that's the best thing I can tell you. But other than that, you're too young. Like, you're very young. You really don't know what the fuck you're saying. You really don't know what you're saying. All you know is that something about this stage of dating annoys you, but you haven't actually figured it out yet. That's what I believe. I don't believe nothing that you're saying. Because you're super talkative. You're very fucking wordy instead of being concise. And you've been on the phone with us for, let me count this shit, for 17 fucking minutes as a person who doesn't like to talk. Fuck out of here. You're lying or you're ignorant about something.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's communication for a purpose is okay. It's just like when you're having, Well,
all right, stop. Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. You just said communication for a purpose is okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so isn't the purpose you trying to fuck? So isn't that a purpose?
Yeah, but it's like all the extra stuff. Like,
what extra stuff?
I'm trying to like get some candle lit and play Chris Brown in the background, ambient lighting.
Who said you have to do all that?
Well, I heard you guys saying something about like painting a picture.
No.
No.
You see, Mr. Justin had it right. You're an overthinker, bro. That's your problem. That's your real problem. You see, you're overthinking about all the words that you have to say when you don't actually have to say all those fucking words.
Right.
And that's what annoys you. Your own overthinking.
Right.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Sorry about the gym maxing thing in the background. Still, like, it's the only time I'm available.
No problem, bro. Thank you for calling in and supporting the show, man. We appreciate you.
You know what he should have did though? Well, he should have looks maxed, and then he wouldn't have to say anything because he'd be Chad. You understand? And the girls would just like they just come up to him.
He's young, he's overthinking, and he's probably annoyed with certain things about the game. It's all right. It's all right. You know what it is? He probably just got through his red pill rage stage, and he's like coming back to life, looking at our content.
Mog all the guys at the gym, and then you'll get all the bitches.
Oh, that's dope. Keep a ball gag in your pocket. All right, so we got 513. You are on live with Akari and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you, and where did you send it?
This is Jalen from Cincy, age 29. I sent it to Miles Cunningham, and I typed a note in it.
I got it, bro. I got it. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. All right. What is on your mind there, buddy?
Earlier, you said something. I can't repeat it verbatim, but you said something about maintaining your character of who you are.
Okay, your masculine identity. Yes, you have a consistent character. Yes.
Yeah, that was it. Is that basically you saying be yourself throughout any experience with a woman or without a woman, like regardless?
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like if you're not doing that, then who? If you're not living your life and enjoying your life, then whose life you want to live or enjoy?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else's at that point.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to really focus on enjoying your life. And look, you don't want to hurt nobody. You don't want to offend nobody. But beyond that, you want to really enjoy your life. This is what gratitude is about. Are you the same Jalen from the membership?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? So and this is why we talked about the things we talked about. This is why I gave you those exercises. I'm giving you different doors to open up so you can enjoy your life more. That's what that is all about, bro.
Yeah, and that's why simping and courting doesn't make any sense, because if I meet a woman, why am I buying her flowers? I would never go buy flowers. So why am I now switching my life up to buy flowers for a woman I just met?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Or why am I going on 3-4 dates and doing all this other shit with some woman when I wouldn't be doing this on my own? You understand what I'm saying? So like, it's always this thing where the guy meets a woman and has to change his fucking life for the chick from the jump.
Now listen, here's something I want you to understand. And you're how old are you again, man? 29. Okay. So there's a difference between switching up your identity and finding new things to enjoy in life.
Right.
Do you understand what I just said?
Switching your identity versus finding something new to enjoy in life. Basically you neglecting who you are and what you love to compensate for something that you feel you need to, versus you actually trying and doing something because you want to do it.
Exactly. So for example, let's just say you've never played pool, like billiards, right? You've never played pool for whatever reason. You never was really interested in trying it, and you never really had an opportunity to try it, right? And so in your mind, your masculine identity is, well, I don't play pool, right? But one day you was able to actually try it, and you hit a couple balls off the table, and you ended up liking it, and then you started to pick it up as a hobby. That's not you switching up your masculine identity. That is you finding out more about your masculine identity. You understand that?
Because you're discovering that you actually found something you're interested in that you like.
Yeah.
For your own amusement and for your own enjoyment.
Exactly.
Instead of compensating to try to, like if you weren't in the pool at all, but you see some woman that you like, say at a billiards one night, and you pretend that you some type of expert or whatever, and you start fucking up all over the table.
Exactly. That's you faking the funk just to try to that's basically you. That's you identity simping.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got nothing to do with pool, but you just because the bitch is over there playing pool, oh yeah, girl, I'm this and I'm that. Let me show you some tricks and blah blah blah, and you fucking up.
And they see through that. That's a facade that they see through.
They always see through it. They always see through it. You see what I'm saying? But you come up to the chick and you be like, hey, I just started playing pool the other day, and it turns out that I really like it. Let me show you some tricks that I learned in the last couple months. And then that's a realistic interaction. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how you enjoy life, right? You now, if you try something and you realize, okay, yeah, I don't like this shit, then don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's gonna happen too. You're gonna try new shit, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, I tried it, but I don't really like it. So you can leave that shit alone.
But whatever you favor, you can enjoy it because it's genuinely something you enjoy.
Yeah.
That becomes a part of who you are.
The whole point is to enjoy your life. You understand? And check this out. The reason why that's the whole point is because when you are enjoying your life, honestly, that's when you're the most charismatic. That's when you're the most confident. That's when you're the most friendly. That's when you're the most, sexy, or whatever you want to say to the woman, that is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're having a good fucking time, that's when you are at your best. So that's why so many of these guys, they go through so much hell trying to please a woman that they don't even fucking know.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
Because they're doing things they don't like, and they're going out their way to do things that they know they wouldn't normally do.
Exactly.
And they're getting frustrated in the process.
Exactly.
Because they're basically putting on a mask to basically appease for validation.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
Yeah. So it's not
in that case, it's not the woman that's the problem. It's you, because you're lying to yourself and the woman.
It's always you.
Right.
It's always you.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that part and you'll be good. It's always you. You see what I'm saying? So I hope he answered your question, man.
No, you did it. You gave me more than what I thought I would. So thank you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man.
I'll see you Monday. I'll see you Monday night.
Yeah, I'll see you Monday night on that Zoom call, man. We're gonna do Faith in Your Masculine Identity Part 2, and we're gonna finish up the PDF worksheet. All right.
X.
All right, you got it.
Thank you, take it easy, man. Peace.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so let me answer some of these questions. We're gonna wrap this up. It says, so do you have to redirect the woman if she used to a certain lifestyle from a certain man already? Well, yeah, because you're doing what you do, so she got to follow you regardless. So it's like when she's in your presence, she's doing the things that you're doing, and she's following your lead now. So whatever she was doing before that don't even matter. You understand what I'm saying? And if she's down, if she wants to be down with the situation, then she flows with the situation. You see what I'm saying? That's all it really is about. This says, so are you saying having a system like Phil Jackson running the triangle offense, same system regardless of opponent, and the woman you deal with must fit your system rather than you changing it up? Yeah, because this is the thing. You're not there to try to convince the woman, change the woman, try to get her to do something she doesn't want to do. All you're doing is presenting her an opportunity. This is why we tell you guys it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for her to get with a man. You understand? This is why I say she gets with it. She has to get with it. The it is you, the program, the situation, right? So the thing is that the situation stays what it is, which is you. You understand? It's your identity. It's how you do things. It's how you want things. It's how you operate. And so all you're doing is giving her an opportunity to get with it. Right. The problem is that a lot of guys, they're trying to get with the woman. So they're like, oh, she's bad. So let me figure out what she wants to do. Let me take her to a place she wants to go. You feel what I'm saying? And so the problem is from jump, you guys are doing shit based on what the woman wants. And this is where you fuck up, because a woman, so you got to understand something, right? A woman doesn't know the way. The thing is why she's looking for a man to show her the way. You see what I'm saying? She doesn't know the way. So, because remember, if a woman is insisting on leading you or being resistant to you, she's basically already telling you that she's not interested. You understand what I'm saying? She's already telling you that she's not interested. Because the thing is this, if a woman is interested in you, she's waiting for you to lead her to the place. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you got to understand that a woman is not actually going anywhere except for trying to find a man. That's what women are trying to do. They're trying to find. That's it.
All right. So, all right, this is the last call, guys. This is the last call because we're about to wrap it up. But name, age, city.
Niggas still want to call in.
678. Name, age, city.
Yeah. Mine, 22, Atlanta.
All right. What's your name? Where'd you send it?
Cash up.
All right. What's your name on there?
Money.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
All right.
What's on your mind? What's your question? And did you give us an age?
Yeah, 22.
22. Okay. And by the way, there's an anonymous caller that keeps calling. We don't answer anonymous calls, guys. Right. So yeah, we're not gonna answer anonymous calls. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, bro.
Right. So if I was like preparing to go on a date, or even like if I was on a FaceTime call, how should I go about like conversation starters, conversation builders, whether it be compliment?
Okay, so wait. So you talking about you set a date for the weekend, Friday or something, and you saying what should you do beforehand to have a conversation on the phone?
No, not necessarily. I'm just saying, like, say we go to a restaurant, or say we do something.
Restaurant.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. You guys, the average guy does not have a fucking program for his dating. So caller, you don't have a routine for the way you date already?
No, not right now.
How come?
Man, the only thing that I'm gonna be honest right now, I don't have a problem necessarily talking and speaking my mind. I just feel like for me to be able to position myself correctly and properly, I'm just having trouble on that end at this moment.
When's the last time you were on a date?
It's been a minute.
How long's a minute? Huh?
Years.
Years. Okay, so that's the thing. You're out of practice and really. So what do you want to happen on dates?
I guess just a build attraction, see where.
Yo, hey, caller. Listen, you a man, right?
Yeah.
You were born with XY chromosomes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to answer Lucario's question without that I guess bullshit.
Right.
'Cause it's either you know what you fucking want or you don't. We don't guess over here. You understand me?
Right.
Okay, all right. So what do you want to happen on these dates, homie?
To just have fun for one. Have a good time.
Okay, what does that look like? What does having fun and having a good time look like to you?
Laughing, joking.
Where you at laughing and joking?
Arcade. You can go to an arcade. And
is that where you like to go? When's the last time you been to an arcade?
Yeah, probably about 3 months ago, something like that.
Okay, where do you usually go to have a good time and laugh and joke?
Man, I used to hang out with my partners and stuff like that, and we used to kick it and things like that. But now I'm solo, so it's like it's
You're not answering my question. All right. So you solo. Where do you hang out at? Where do you go to enjoy yourself, my bro? Like, why is this so hard?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a car right now, so I be in the crib. I go to work and back home. So
all right, you'll be in the crib. So where do you think about going? Like, if you was like, man, if I had my car and I was gonna go out, where would you go?
I like hooping. That's the thing too. I like hooping. I like sports and shit. So
You like sports and shit. Okay, so when was the last time you hollered at a chick at a pickup game?
I have.
When was the last time you met anyone new at a pickup game in a basketball pickup game?
Nah, I haven't. Girls don't play basketball typically. I'm not saying girls don't play basketball, but girls where I'm from and where I go, they don't play basketball.
No, but you're not hearing me. I said, when was the last time you met anyone new at a pickup basketball game?
I met males new. If that's what you mean.
When was the last time?
Maybe 3 weeks ago.
All right, so 3 weeks ago. So none of the cats that you hoop with know any basketball clubs or places where chicks be at as well.
Bars and none of that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. It's like So I used to not mind smoking, drinking, etc. And it's like my life took like a kind of turn. So now it's just like I don't really, like I said, I don't be out with the bros and nothing like that, and go out to the bars. And
did your health get affected due to drinking and smoking and staying out late?
Nah, it wasn't necessarily health. It was more like if I'm being honest, it was more like a spiritual reason. Like,
you found Jesus in the weed smoke.
You ain't got to put it that way, but it just, you know what I'm saying? It was like a
My
Renaissance moment. I don't know if you want
my son, put the blunt down. All right, well, listen. Did you know that at sports bars you don't have to smoke or drink? You could drink water and watch the game and have a good time and laugh and joke. Did you know that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So why are we making all these fucking excuses then, bro?
Yeah. Why don't you just go out to the sports bars?
And that's the thing too. I don't got a problem meeting women. I don't have a problem meeting women.
Why the fuck you lying? If you don't have a problem, then what you calling us for? If you don't have a problem, what are you calling us for?
That's what I was saying. The topic that I was calling for, like, if we're having a conversation, what are some tips that I can use, or
Well, he literally doesn't have a problem walking up to women and meeting them, but he's like,
you run out of shit to talk about.
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
Oh, do you know what you just told? You know what you just told us and everybody watching just now? That you are an uninteresting motherfucker. You understand that? And that you don't love yourself.
So wait, so Caller, so you want to meet these women so y'all can laugh and joke?
Nah, and see that's the thing too. Like I would say fuck, but like that's why I say I'm not even.
Nah, you ain't fucking nobody right now, bro. You ain't fucking nobody right now because you don't even know what to say.
Yeah, Caller, but you do want to fuck, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. When I'm able to have the self confidence enough, like when I got my own shit.
All right. You want to hear what you need to say? This is exactly. Listen now. Listen very closely. This is exactly what you need to say. This is all you need to say when you see a chick that you like. You just go up to her and say it just like this.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
That's all you. I'm serious. That's all you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? You in the sports bar and you see a broad that look like Angel Reese. You roll up to her. You, look, I like you and I want you.
So you know, hold on. Let me add this too. Like I don't want to like whenever I'm talking or I'm on the phone, I don't want to have like effeminate responses and shit like that. That's the thing too.
You really hate yourself, young man. Why do you hate yourself, young man? Salute to Steve. Why do you hate yourself?
It's more of my self-confidence. Like when
that's called hate. That's called self-hate, nigga. Yeah. The fuck you worried about sounding feminine on a conversation you ain't even have yet?
Nah, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, I would have no problem telling the girl, "Oh yeah, let's link up, let's do this." But I stay with my pops. Or I wouldn't have no problem telling the girl, like, "Hey, I'm finna pull up on you and show you what's up with me."
So
I don't have a car. So it's just like until then.
Okay, listen. From now on, your pop stay with you and you saving up for your dream car. That's all.
That's all pop stay with me. I gotta keep respect for them, man.
This dude, he got 1,000,001 excuses as to why shit don't go. Caller, you need coaching, man. Like seriously, there's really nothing we can do on this call.
And you know what the worst part is? This nigga is in Atlanta.
And you 22 years old?
You 20 something in Atlanta, and you having trouble? What the fuck?
You got dreadlocks?
I'm growing it back up.
Oh, he a YN. That's why he's type shit niggas, right? You be saying type shit and on God and all that.
That's what the chicks love. That's what the chicks love.
Type shit. 6'7", on bro and them. On my dads.
I mean, I can be a classy man and I can be I got two sides.
No, shut the fuck up. You don't know who you are, nigga. And the little that you do know about yourself, you hate it. So you can't be nothing. I got two sides. Now this nigga went from eating himself, not know who the fuck he is, and now you schizophrenic. What the fuck is going on here, man? What is going on? Yo, caller. Atlanta is. Yo, if you look, do you know how thirsty the bitches in Atlanta are?
Mm-hmm.
You know how thirsty they are? The only thing in Atlanta is that you gotta watch out for the panhandlers. That's all. Cause them bitches be begging for money like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta watch out for the back those, depending on you folk.
Yeah, and you gotta watch out for a couple of those too, and the Transformers and whatnot. But yo, it's too easy in Atlanta, bro. Too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Too easy, bro. Like, stop. Like, you another overthinker. You one of them young 20-year-old overthinking ass niggas. Like, stop overthinking it. Just keep it real simple.
Right.
Get out your house. Take a Uber to the hookah spot or whatever. You see a couple broads. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm trying to smash. What's good?
Mm-hmm.
And then she gonna be like, well, is you gonna pay my bills? Is you gonna be a provider? My car's in the shop. And my fire alarm, my smoke alarm need changing. You gonna do all that?
he gonna say yes too. That's the fucked up.
Hell yeah! After we finish fucking, I'll change the battery in your smoke alarm, bitch.
So caller, get some coaching, man, and just get your ass out there and start talking to women. You need to get some exposure therapy. You need to start talking.
And don't be hiding behind Jesus, nigga. Neither. Or start. Wait, you said you found Jesus in the weed smoke, right? Yeah. Have you been going to church?
No, man, that fuck, man. I ain't even gonna say yes or no.
What?
It's
you got another
like
excuse as to why you're not going to church? Is it because the car is busted?
Yeah.
So you can't get an Uber to church?
You're right. I can't.
You going to hell. You going to hell, nigga. You are going straight the fuck to hell. You might as well start smoking and drinking again, nigga. Cause you ain't, all you got is excuses. Don't you know Jesus died on the cross for your sins and you over here with excuses? Can't take an Uber to church with your bitch ass?
Hold on, man. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but hit me out though. Like I say, it's just more or less.
No. Stop. Look. I would hear you out, but all you got is excuses. There's nothing to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You understand, partner? If you want your life to change, you got to change your life. Meaning that if you want things to change, you got to start doing things differently, homie. That's really it. You sitting there with all them fucking excuses, overthinking everything. Nothing's going to change for you. Get some coaching or start making a change. Start taking your ass out there. Your pop. You say you stay with your pop. Your pop's got a car you could borrow sometime?
See, that'd be another thing too, bro.
All right. You see, this I can't stand you motherfuckers with excuses for everything, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Get some coaching, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay? All right. Killer excuses. Look, it's either this. Either you got excuses or you got action steps. I would advise to start creating action steps, my bro. All right?
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Appreciate you too.
I ain't no bitch either, bro.
No, not like that. Not like that, bro. Don't take it like that. You good. But I'm saying, you said you found the Lord and you ain't going to church. That's some bitch shit, though. Mm-hmm. Do you agree?
I ain't said the Lord. That's what you saying.
No,
nigga.
You said you stopped drinking and smoking because of some spiritual shit, and you trying to find bitches. Where bitches at? They at church, especially in Atlanta. It's a black city. All the bitches is at church on Sunday, nigga. And all you got is excuses. Now, I'm not saying you personally are a bitch. I don't know you, but your actions and your excuses, that is bitch nigga energy and bitch nigga behavior. Do you understand me?
Yeah, definitely.
That's all. I don't know you to call you a bitch flat out like that. I don't know you, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you.
All right, caller. Get some coaching, man.
See, that's what these niggas don't understand. Talking about I ain't no bitch. It's really not. It's not about you. It's about the actions and the circumstances that you called in and told me about.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know you.
Crazy. All right, last question before we wrap this. How are men supposed to deal with their insecurities that they have? Insecure about their height, earning less salary. Thanks for everything. So I would suggest you guys get on the Masculine Identity membership so that you can learn about yourself so you can stop being insecure about this bullshit.
Yo, I got guys on the Masculine Identity membership, all shapes and sizes, all of them succeeding and making progress.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
So you guys need to stop playing games. Get on the Masculine Identity membership, man. We will show you what you need to do. We will show you what you need to do, man. We got dudes super successful doing their thing, man. Come through.
Real talk. All right, so guys, that's pretty much it. We about to wrap this up. Tomorrow you're doing the Man of the Skill Set show, right?
Yes. Shout out to K-Zag, Jay Roman, Mr. Justin. We got the Manhood is a Skill Set show. Make sure y'all come through 12 noon Eastern time. And you going live at 5?
Yeah, so live at 5. Make sure you check us out. Check me out at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then we got the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday. So
all right. And you cats be careful with that Valentine's Day scam. Okay, guys, be careful.
Hi, y'all. We are out of here. And remember, people, the truth is inside you. We are gone. Peace.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't going to get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link